What began as a concept in spring 2013 to help tell the story of the Iron Range's #1 industry has evolved into a special brand unto itself that embraces the great narrative of mining, yesterday, today, and far, far into the future. We are pleased and proud to say that 7 mine editions have been produced so far, and that Mine 8 will be published on Wednesday, October 28th. Here's a snapshot look at some of the stories that will be part of your Mine 8 edition. An update of contract negotiations between unions and U.S. Steel and Cliffs Natural Resources that have been extended and are ongoing will be reported. We will have the latest on the contract talks, which by Mine 8's publication will hopefully include new contract settlements. Illegally subsidized steel in the U.S. market pipeline has lessened the past few months, but why has it taken so long to do so? We'll have an update on that. Esser Steel Minnesota continues its construction push at the Nashwauk site for the $1.9 billion project. We will have stories on the venture's current status and also economic benefits to the region already being felt by more than 700 construction workers and 100 plus company positions at its Nashwauk and Hibbing locations. We will have a special series of stories generated by our 2-day trip to Marquette, Michigan, and the Eagle Mine Copper Nickel Precious Metals project that is in production. Those stories include a comparison of Minnesota's Iron Range and Michigan's Upper Peninsula that are like twins separated at birth when it comes to the mining industry. Michigan's non-ferrous Eagle Mine in the Upper Peninsula near Marquette has been producing product for the company and paychecks for workers and vendors since November 2014. We journeyed 1,000 feet down to the underground operation and we'll tell that story. We will also look at how important local support was to get the Eagle Mine through the permitting process and into production. Doesn't that sound familiar? We will report on the copper nickel precious metals issue on the Iron Range and focus on PolyMet's continued progress as a project near Hoyt Lakes nears the permitting stage. The community of Ely has a fascinating history tied to mining and a bright future that could be a part of a new era of non-ferrous mining on the range. We will feature the story of this town. Local vendors provide a lot of support for the mines and thousands of spin-off jobs. We will have stories on several of them. We will study what local high schools are doing to help prepare the next generation of mining employees in a fast-paced and rapidly changing era of technology.
The legend lives on from the Chippewa down at the big lake they call Good Sugar Mill.
It will be 40 years next month since the Edmund Fitzgerald left fully loaded with ore from Superior, Wisconsin, and fell victim to the gales of November. We'll recall that tragedy 4 decades later.
6,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty.
The Mine editions are a collaborative effort of the Mesabi Daily News, Hibbing Daily Tribune, Grand Rapids Herald Review, and Chisholm Tribune Press, all newspapers of the Minnesota-based Adams Publishing Group. The success of Mine is directly tied to the mining industry and the people who work it, the businesses that support it with their services, and the news and advertising talent of the 4 Iron Range newspapers. We are excited to bring you Mine 8 on Wednesday, October 28th.